And let's see, RST Corporation head office. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Okay, so people don't even believe in the time traveler thing. We've got a couple of super dangerous places to go, high threat level. And we want those. And then I want this as well. Or this. So I don't think we're going to the restricted area. I think we're going straight for the super sketchy ones. I don't know what we do first. I mean, this gives me a reactor core. I don't know if I can use that immediately. I think I can, so I should probably go here first. This site holds 2 warheads designed by a temporal physicist, Dr. Renfield, utilizing your breach technology. RST was deemed the safest place to test them. Utilizing my breach technology. Okay. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs. Protect the robotics lab. So... this unit cannot be set on fire. Okay, that makes it immune to my artillery, which is very nice for pushing things off of it. Explodes on death, dealing 1 damage to adjacent tiles. Okay. But we don't want it to die. It's only got 1 HP and we gotta keep it alive. Ugh. You've got some alpha scorpions. What the hell are you? I've never seen you before. Centipede. Launch a volatile mass of goo, applying acid on nearby units. Okay, 1 damage. On... okay, it looks like it's a projectile that goes across the map as far in a straight line as it wants. And then when it hits, it'll hit the 2 perpendicular tiles beside the point of impact. 1 damage on each of them, and acid. And I still don't know what acid does. I've never seen acid yet. It might be like fire that water doesn't put out. I'm assuming if your unit's on fire, it can step in water, which I've never tried before for some reason. Has that really never been a good option? I don't know. I guess I'm not on fire that often. I gotta remember the 2 damage slam thing I've got going on too. Well, I think I'm gonna start you in the water. You can go wherever you want from there. And then you... I don't know where I want you. I know I want the artillery on this line, where it can move across basically the whole map. The middle is thankfully not super obstructed on this map, so I think we can do pretty well with putting you like right here. I could have the artillery and the gun on both sides. I could also have the gun up here. I think they're going to go to the left more. They might head more over to the right. Like, there's the special objective, and both of the bombs are over here, so maybe they'll be on the right a bit more. I'll make a small bet on that. And then you can go anywhere from here, so let's do that. Foolishly attacking the bombs right away. Oh man, this thing is clever enough to target the tile to the side of it to get the acid to splash. That's interesting. Well, I can put you right here and artillery this nerd, set it on fire, push this into the water, body block the city. That's a solid move, I think. And then what about down here? I can shoot you downward, and I can run down and punch you onto this emerging spot, which is nice. Yeah, I like all of that. I'm a little tempted to try and... No, I'm punching you into the emerging spot. Yeah, this should be a great turn, I think. I think I've got a good solution. I don't need to think about it much more. Famous last words, probably. Let's move you down here. Oh, I can't punch you over that way just yet, though. I need to move this first. Okay. Well, I know I want to do this. Also, Ima is back yelling at me again. So I'll take a moment to open my door. 1 second. There you go, dummy. She actually came in this time. You want to hang out while I play? What are you doing? Okay. You're just gonna headbutt my leg? That's completely fine. Leg headbutts are allowed, I guess. Right, so I need to shoot this downward. Do I want you here or here is the question, I guess. I think I like you further down, because there's a lot of stuff in the way down here. I think I want you down here. Shoot that back. Come down here and punch you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kitty cat. Are you gonna jump up? I'm gonna say hello to the stream or not? You're acting like you're gonna jump up. Come on. There we go. There's a good kitty. There's the best kitty in the whole wide world. Oh my goodness. You sweet little princess. You precious baby Ima. I love you so much. Okay. You're gonna stand on the desk? You better be good while you're up there. What are we looking at now? Another nerd trying to... Let's see what it is. Ooh, your health is at 1. I like that. Your health is a bit too high. I can push you into the desert easily, though. I might jump onto here to do it. So I can shoot you, and you're done. Why are you 3... Why are you missing 3 HP? I need to pay more attention. I got distracted by Ima. I didn't see who hit this nerd. Or how. Oh, I know. One of these guys... This one who I punched... He was attacking in this direction, then I punched him over here, so he hit my gun. I didn't think about that. I'm glad the gun has the extra HP. Very glad for that. I'm also glad that Ima is a perfect kitty princess. Mm-hmm. So nice. So yeah, the gun, shoot you, you're dead. I run over and punch this to the side, it saves the city and blocks this spawn. Also wastes this thing's turn while it's on fire, so that its next turn is just dead. I could set this on fire too while I'm at it. No, I need to blast this actually. Need to get rid of that. Is there a better way than to just push it to the side there? I'm not sure I see a better way. I could run over here and punch you downward. I can... You know what? I can run this down here. Shoot that tile and push both of them out of the way. Freeing me up to do what? I don't need to worry about this one at all. It blocks this spawn. I can run you up here and punch that to death. Get a kill. Kind of like that. And I definitely like... I would like setting this on fire a lot, though. I would be a big fan of setting that on fire. I guess I would be setting up to be able to punch it into the wall, killing it, though. Well, no, because it can just move. It'll just move and then not necessarily be by the wall anymore. It could even move into here, which would be horrible for me. Because, like, I can only move it side to side, and it would be still hitting a city in many instances there. It'd be behind a lot of cover. So, I don't know. Do I have a better way of dealing with this? Push you, punch you, and then artillery this. Is that really my best option? That's the one option. Or I can block this. Shoot and punch. No, block this. Push both of those. Punch that. And then shoot what? I guess I would shoot this into the wall. That would deal a lot of damage still, actually. That would be pretty good. I think I like that. I think I am totally down for that. Oh, no, because I tanked a shot with that earlier, so if I block a spawn with this now, it just dies. So maybe we don't want that. Wait. I need to check this power real quick, actually. All Vec take plus damage. Okay, just making sure that it doesn't make me take extra damage as well. So I can shoot you still. And then I can just push this backwards. Yeah, I can move back here, so I'm not blocking a thing. I push this backwards, saving that city, and then I punch that to death. Or I can punch this and block a Vec. I think punching and blocking is better, given that I can't do this anymore. And then I can just artillery that, keep the artillery where I actually want it to be. And then you'll be in place to punch this again if it hides behind the towers here, which is definitely also important. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna maybe move back one here. So that I can move 1, 2, 3 like that if I need to. I guess I need to do that after the artillery pushes this nerd, huh? And then I still want to be on this tile. Artillery you. Make some smoke. Oh. Fire overwrites the smoke. Interesting. Then I gotta move you back. Shoot this fool, killing it. And punch. Oh no! I have to reset the turn. Because I moved my artillery into the path of the firefly without thinking about it. Okay, I can't do it that way. Well, I just can't move the artillery up here for no fucking reason. Fine. I mean, that was a silly reason to have to restart the turn. But I guess these things happen. Now we're okay, I think. Wait. No, that's the scorpion attacking this tile. I was like, this hornet has 2 range? No, it does not. Okay, that firefly is no longer a threat. It burns to death at the start of next turn. Now we've got smoke tiles everywhere. So you're nothing. You're not happening. I can punch this and kill it. I can artillery this out of the way. And I can shoot you out of the way. Seems fine to me. For now. Would I rather... No, I can't shoot in any meaningful way. I could try to get... No. Yeah, I think I have to artillery here. I think that's my only decent option. And we'll keep stopping a spawn, which is nice. That's not moving into the path of anything. I checked this time. Thank you very much. Man, there's just gonna be fire all over this map though, huh? I hadn't really thought about how every single time I shoot that thing, it ends up setting a tile on fire. I guess because usually there's like a little section of the map where I hide, and then there's the enemy section of the map. But with these hornets moving 5 tiles every turn, that's less of a thing now. Okay, you're 1 HP, right? These are both... No, you just got moved, but you're 1 HP, so I can kill you with the gun. We definitely need to punch the blast scion first. And then I can artillery you from a safe distance and be completely fine. Seems good to me. Well, I don't even need to artillery you, but I will. Because I don't like you, and I like knowing that you will burn to death after I leave. I don't know, I guess maybe crawling into the ground extinguishes your flames. Maybe you live down there. But it was at least uncomfortable. I'm sure it felt bad. Burning alive. Excellent, both prototypes survived intact. I can order Renfield and his team to move on to stage 2. Yeah, you do that, bud. Civilians protected 882. Wait, did I lose civilians somehow? I feel like I didn't lose any cities, but okay, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Ganymede gets an extra mech reactor. That's excellent. Do I want to move you somewhere else then? I could get free backburn. That could be really nice. I could get a free +1 HP. Or +1 damage on the Taurus cannon could actually be really nice. I do have a reactor core available. Got 2 power available, and I can split it across whatever mechs. +1 move on the cannon mech. Or I could put them both here and get +1 damage on it. +1 move on the cannon and backburn on the artillery. Honestly, I think I would rather get the 2 damage on the cannon. I think that's probably very good. So we shall install a reactor core and swap out pilots. So you give +2 HP on there. You give +1 mech reactor, evasion, and 2 HP. Okay, extra reactor. Fuck yeah, bud. 2 damage. That's good. That should be really good. And 2 damage from pushing as well. I can get behind that. I mean, you gotta You gotta go for this one too. I could go for this first. Since the emergency batteries are not necessarily going to be a huge thing. Yeah, we'll go for the small one first, I guess. Wait a second. Yeah, I've only done 2. So we'll get number 3 done. Vec threat detected. Defend the terraformer. Terraform the grassland back to desert. Man, what a world. Fuck grass. We want sand. I mean, we can do that, I guess. Terraformer. So does this just fucking dump sand everywhere? Let me... Eradicate all life in front of the terraformer. What? I mean, that's kind of sick, not gonna lie. It just turns everything into sand with no respect for what it was before. Blasts mountains into oblivion. Okay. I mean, I want you over here, ready to punch. I assume they're gonna be moving up towards everything. But, you know, I might go as far as over here. You've got 4 movement now? Okay, I'll go this spot then. And then we like you. Think we need you up along this line, honestly. You can't get stuck in place. Yeah, I think this is where I want you, because this area is pretty cut off. I need you to be able to drive in there. And then artillery... I'm going to put artillery right here. It can move 4 tiles this way, or it can go back up into this corner to shell this area if they're being rude about it. Confirmed. Let's go. That seems like a very safe place for the pod. Those pods from the sky is suspicious. Not a fan of my sky pods? Come on. Come on. Cool as hell, those sky pods. It's not even that big. It's like a Skypod Nano. This terraformer unit is under your control during this mission. I control it. Oh my. Okay, it's adjacent tiles. The illustration here showing 6 tiles in front of it is pretty insane, I guess. It can't move. I don't know, I guess we'll work that out at the end of the turn. I don't... Do I fucking artillery push it around? What am I doing here? Anyway, I can punch the blast scion. Shoot you into you. The terraformer will live. This will be at 1 HP. I need you fucking dead. So you know what we do? We artillery this spot first, bump this into you, bump this off to the side. Nothing dies. Well, I mean, I suppose I can still punch this first. Yeah, we punch this first to avoid the blasting. I think I'm going to move down here. No, I will not, because that's next to the terraformer. Yeah, we stay right where we are. Punch you. Nobody's blasty anymore. I can blast this tile, bonk some fools together and save this city. And then I can shoot these fools together. Everybody's killed. And... terraform, baby. Yeah? Yeah. Am I sure that I read the terraformer right? What do you think I'm reading incorrectly? Oh, I see. I see. I'm gonna leave this for next turn so I can blow up this thing, I think. I'm gonna blow up the tiles that I least need to target for combat purposes. Right. I'm glad that I don't actually have to go collect that if nothing is threatening it. You sure are on fire, huh, bud? Oh, no. You know what? I don't actually care if you burn down that area. You can burn it all you want. Alpha Centipede seems like a terrifying prospect. Okay, it does 2 damage, and then just has a ton of health. Only moves 2 units. Only moves 2 tiles, whatever. Could be worse. That's just a regular garden variety hornet. I might go ahead and move my mech down into the thick of this. I can block a spawn here and punch you. You're not attacking. Well, big mistake on your part, but okay. I respect it. I would need to terraform first before moving my mech down here, but I think it's a good idea. And then I think that would stop this fire tile so I can go down and shoot this nerd. No, I don't even want to be on the fire tile. I want to move here and shoot it into the mountain so it's at 1 HP remaining. Yeah, this seems great. I'm into this. So terraform first. Eat that, Vek. Yeah, eat that. Who's a hungry Vek? Punch. Protect my terraformer. Shoot you into a dang mountain. And I could like push you to the side. You know what? This column is doable. I do want you gone next turn. You'll be able to move 4 next turn. I think it's okay. I can just start moving along this row instead. I think this is worth it. To free up my gun to shoot in the other direction. God damn it, man. Okay, so that was not worth it. That was not the move at all. I gotta stop doing that stuff. It's bad news. I guess I can do this first. It's fine. Is that better than fire? No, because then my gun will be sitting in the fire. Okay, you're dead at the start of next turn. There we go. Don't do that. Don't do that, you Alpha Hornet shitlord. Stab 2 tiles in front of the unit for 2 damage. I guess I'm gonna bonk it over to the side with some, You know, I could use artillery to do that, or I could move my punchy nerd down here after I terraform this area. again. Well, no, I have to use the terraformer in these directions now. I have no room to waste a turn with the terraformer, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. I will not do that then. Got lots of things spawning. I can move you up and shoot you so that you die, and then I can charge punch over there. Do I even want to charge punch over there? Maybe it's better not to. I probably want to. This thing needs to be dying or close to it. Maybe I want to take the opportunity to set it on fire as well. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate setting it on fire. I think I'll be right here. Start moving along this axis once again, probably. That way it should die in a moment. I'll go ahead and terraform this side. While I safely can. And then get my gun up in here. What is hitting that? Ah, the thing that I'm about to kill. Okay. That is fine. You dead. Move over here and charge punch into you. Okay. There's 4 things spawning on this final turn, but I think we can handle them, maybe. I'm glad I don't have to worry about the Alpha Hornet, I'll tell you that. I'm glad that is just, like, burning to death. Oh, but there's another one. Okay. There are 2 hecking Alpha Hornets. I don't care if you get set on fire, so I can just bonk these to the sides. I can terraform this, which I have to. It doesn't matter if it gives me a kill or not, so I'm going to go ahead and just get that out of the way before I regret it. And then I can artillery you. You're dying. I artillery you to free you up, and then you can come up here and not do enough damage. But then I punch, and it is enough damage. I'll call that good enough. Oh, but you're attacking. Okay. I still think artillery here is going to be one of our most efficient moves. But then maybe I move you over to hit this. I do have bonus HP on the artillery, so it can tank a hit from this Alpha Hornet. Okay, that's good to remember. That's a big, big deal. Yeah, that's fine then. I guess I'll just sit you here. Let me double check. Double check that it works out. I shoot this. These 2 move off to the sides, freeing you. You come over here and shoot this. So yeah, you're freed, and this is not being attacked anymore. Just the tiles next to it. We've terraformed everything. This is pushed off to the side. These are taken care of. This is dying. So all I have to do is punch this, which I can do. Okay. Okay, yes. I have solved the turn. Set my friend on fire. I'm sure he won't mind. He totally... He's a very understanding guy. This Ganymede. A punch. And then you're gonna do 2 damage, but I can live through that, so get fucked, dummy. At least the vet gave us some space to maneuver. I mean, true, not as much as the terraformer gave us, but it's okay. I did everything, I'm a genius. Terraformer is secure, and sensors report no activity from Vec below the surface. The region is ours. Yes. And Time Pod has Science Class Weapon, Fire Beam. Fire a beam that applies fire in a line. Uses per battle 1. No matching mech class. 1 power penalty applies. Oh, so if you put some... Oh... If you put a weapon on the wrong mech, it costs extra power. Okay, well I got a reactor core to make up for that. But that is an interesting way for things to work. So I need a science class mech, I guess. Does it? I guess it doesn't normally cost power to use a weapon. I'm not sure. I mean, the passive stuff does. Maybe it's just the basic weapons that don't cost a power. I don't understand if this means that this will cost 1 or 2 power to use. Since it shows the 1. I don't know if it's displaying the additional power that it will cost, or if it's displaying the base power and saying, actually, it'll cost 1 more. I'm not sure I even want to use this, though. Fire a beam that applies fire in a line. That's a lot of fire to deal with. Might end up selling it. I don't have the power to use it anyway. Like, I'm not willing to give up anything that I've got in order to use that. I guess I can test it, though. I can test to see what the hell it means. So, it would normally cost nothing, but now it costs 1. Okay. I see. So it'll have a plus sign if it's extra for being the wrong class. And I do want to test it out. I mostly want to see if it goes through mountains. It does not. It will hit 1 mountain, though. Does... You can't... You can only test the weapons? You can't move the mech? What is... Ah, I don't know, whatever. I guess I had to right-click to unselect that, there we go. Interesting that nothing ever actually burns in this scenario. I'm assuming the city would burn down. I was kind of curious if, I was curious if a city would burn 1 building at a time or what. Yeah, I don't know. That seems insane. That is a crazy weapon. Power it on. Power up the dash. You gotta have the dash punch. That's too good. And then force amp. I don't know what power... I have 1 reactor core, I guess, so I could just slap this on something. Apparently. This would be a useful way to let the Taurus cannon fire through things, actually. I'm gonna go for that, and then I can just give it +1 move if I ever get rid of this. I think that is worthwhile. We'll call that good. This maglev track is one of our last remaining supply lines. My people rely on it for supplies. Yes. Defend the train. I'm very good at this mission. I've never messed this one up. Certainly not. Okay. Unaffected by smoke and fire. Cannot be moved by any weapon effect. Push, teleport, etc. Will be destroyed if blocked. Yes. Well, I like being down here to punch things. I like being here to shoot things. Please do not attack my train. Wait, is the train gonna move forward on this first turn? I don't... It shows no intention of moving forward. I think on this turn it will not block me. But I can't be sure. And of course, we like the artillery to just be on a clear line where it can move across the map. As always. Don't do all that. You know what? Honestly, you're blocking the homies from hitting it. Ooh, except for that one. That homie is definitely still gonna hit it. Point taken. Fucking now I can't even push them to the side. They're immune to fire. There's a blast scion. Jesus. This is horrible already. This is absolutely dreadful already. The train's gonna kill you. But after, it'll be you hit the train and then the train runs into you and you both die. Not ideal. And then you explode. I hate this. You have 5 HP, so the push doesn't quite cut it. You're not attacking. You're shooting a column that I don't care about. There's no city there. So a thing I can do, I can artillery this nerd, pushing you to the side. You still hit the train there. This is so bad. This is absolutely horrible. Like, there's nowhere I can move these guys that they're not blowing up my train. I can move you to the side and stop a spawn and protect the train. So that's a big thing. That's good. But then this nerd, this fucking dickhead. 1, 2, 3. If I punch the blast scion out of the way, the blast scion is actually causing me a lot of problems here too. I punch the blast scion, then I... this is really, really bad. This feels impossible to save the train. Wait, you're gonna be on fire, actually, if I artillery you. So pushing this guy over to the side takes care of it. And punching this guy deals 4 damage, as long as I haven't pushed him yet. So I can punch you. Fire happens first. Okay, I punch you into this guy. You take 4 damage. Then I artillery you. You are primed to die to fire damage at the start of the turn. This guy gets pushed over to the side, does not damage it. And then I can shoot the blast scion to make sure explosions don't ruin everything. I think that actually works. I think I have figured out a real solution to this. And I have to punch first. That is necessary ordering. Because otherwise they won't collide. Okay, I need to move you back a tile so that my mechs don't collide into each other. Oh, this actually kills the Blast Scion already. This is even better than I thought. The Blast Scion will die to the push. This is incredible. Wow. This is a great fucking turn. Wow. I love it. So you're gonna burn to death. You're gonna get bonked down to 1 HP. You're shooting nowhere. I think I want to situate myself down here. No, we probably... No, I do want to be on this side because the train's going to move forward and start to get in the way. So I like being down here. Artillery can be on the top left, but you want to be down here. And shoot this fucker. Do 2 damage instead of just 1. I think I like that. You burn. The train is immune to fire. Okay, right. That is something I should have considered more, but it works out. Okay, you are stacked up in a very unfavorable position, friendo. This is not going to go well for you. So I can shoot here to blow up both of those. I can charge punch down there. And let 3 more spawn, honestly. Like, that seems fine. I could also shoot this, blast this into the mountain. That still kills both of them and protects the train. And then it allows me to sit on here and block a spawn, but I think I want all 3 to spawn right now. I think I would prefer that. Do I like you? I think I most prefer you to be back 1 more tile. No, because I can retreat that far regardless, so you're in a good spot. Yeah. Let's blow those both up. Wait, what's that achievement for shooting from super far away? I can't attack from the cloud tile, unfortunately, but this might be far enough. There it is, ramming speed. Hell yeah. Okay. And then this can set on fire the tile that they're spawning on. That's something. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna move you up a bit. And then let you burn. Have fun spawning into a fire, dummy. Okay, the ramming beetle is a bit annoying. The firefly doesn't matter though. What's the attack order? Beetle goes before the firefly. Train goes last, so I cannot push the firefly in front of the train. I guess that would be bad either way, because it would still slam it into the train if the train moved first. You're taking 3 damage, which is not ideal, but it's not the worst thing either. It actually doesn't matter at all, because we win this turn. So I can just push you to the side and punch you and nothing matters. I don't even need to punch you, actually. I can just punch you to the side. Yeah, that's it, really. That's the end. So it's just about XP for kills at this point, I guess. I can do 2 damage to you twice. This nerd is burning. I can deal 4 damage with the charge punch. It'd do 1 damage to you, but that's fine. You're taking 3 anyway. And free you up. No, it won't free you up, because this thing doesn't die until the next turn. So that would actually kill you, because you'd take 1 damage from the slide and then 3 damage. No, you wouldn't take 3 damage from this nerd. So it just kills this guy. It kills the scorpion if I charge punch. It does not free you up, though. Or I could, you know, go down here and punch you, and then go down here and punch you, and it's fine. I don't know if any of these give more XP than the other or anything like that. I don't suppose it matters very much. I can also kill this nerd, but I need to move the beetle. I do have to move the beetle. So I guess I won't do that. Oh, right, that can move through the... I forgot my units can move through the train. That makes sense. Well, that's simple enough, huh? Just be out of the way of the train. And shoot you for fun, really. And then step back into this thing's path. I didn't think about that very much. But it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna die to it, so whatever. I should have thought about that. But it's not the end of the world that I didn't. Action available. I do not wish to take any action. Yeah, it's fine. The train escapes. We done did it. Mission complete. The supplies made it through and are on the way to my people in the cities. Thank you. Civilians protected 1,000. You got promoted. What did you unlock? +1 mech move. That's excellent. Very, very good. Movement on that thing. You can't get enough of that. And we can have 1 more area. Well, this one has 2 reputation points, so you know what I want.